Hello, my name is Mr. Bubbles, and I come from a faraway land called Cheerland, where the cheerleading is real and the accents are fake. Not many people know a lot about cheer, like cheerleaders or cheer coaches, especially cheer parents. Cheer moms, cheer parents, cheer dads, you know, the whole gang, you know who you are. So I thought it'd be a good idea to make videos to educate and bridge the gap between cheer knowledge and cheer ignorance. So this is my routine breakdown with Mr. Bubbles. Up next we have the California All-Stars Cali Coed. Previously in the senior large coed division, now they're in the senior open large coed division, which basically is like the international division, just somehow different. I'm not gonna lie, the last couple years I was not very impressed with Cali Coed. This year, I'm a fan, and I think they really have a chance of taking out Wildcats this year. At least the Raw squad can attest to that from day 2. This is why I chose to break them down, just to see what they're really made of. So here is the Cali Coed breakdown. Cali Coed opens up with the running tumbling section. A boy basket in the far right corner. I'm sure that's not a kick full on purpose, I think that was just a mistake. Probably a kick double. Opening up with a whip double, 2 straight doubles to the back, 2 runoff handspring fulls which don't count, 3 doubles, 1 full doesn't count. We got 9 passes coming forward, 6 of them being round-off whip doubles, 2 of them being round-off doubles, round-off handspring doubles, and then 1 just being a round-off handspring full which we won't count. Total of 14 elite level passes thrown in this section. Standing fulls, 13 standing fulls in there, 2 cartwheel fulls, which again don't really count for anything. Doesn't count for anything standing tumbling wise, running tumbling wise, if you're scoring in the low range, but if you're not, there's kind of no purpose of them. Up next is the Coed tosses. They throw toss full-ups, which is 5.0 if it's unassisted by at least 6 of them, which they have exactly 6. Well, 6 are thrown, 1's a straight up and then it's assisted. But the other 6 are unassisted, so that counts towards their elite level appropriate for the stunt difficulty as well. It satisfies their 5.0 stunt Coed quantity. 2 straight doubles across the front, one of them being a full double. 7 just toss straight ups, which is like a 4.6 or something. I think they just put that in there for safety. Not really sure. We got our standing tumbling section, 3 to doubles section with 2 to doubles. The girls come into the front, none of them double, but they only need to do a full to count for an elite, which 5 of them full. 6 passes going to the back, only 1 of them double, the rest full, which again still counts as a elite level. Then we have 4 2 to full whip doubles coming forward, all 4 of them throw, and the girl down center does a 2 to double. Go on, it's got landed on. Be careful. Motion, motion, motion. 2 to full whip double across the front. As they transition into the elite, it's a nice little cover up right there. Nice little bandage choreography. 2 more round off handspring doubles to add to the collection. For the elite, they do an inversion to bodyline, which is an elite level, whereas Wildcats did the inversion half turn to 2 feet, around the same difficulty according to varsity. A lip, a high to high to high tick-tock. It's 2 skills blended into 1. That counts as 2. 1's just level appropriate, 1's elite level. Little boo-boo on the right, it's back up, no big deal. Run off handspring full across the front, might as well not even thrown it. Then we got 7 full twisting switch-ups to a bodyline, that's elite level. And double ups to lib, I believe. Is that a double up? There's a double up. 5 of them, only 5 of them need to throw, and I believe 5 of them do. A little sketchy, elite level. And then an airbase double down. That's just level. We got the jump section. Hopefully they don't do a back tuck out of this. Pretty good. Then jumping into running tumbling, we got a 1.5 through the whip double, a round off full whip double, 2 punch fronts through the whip double with a whip double catching on, then a punch front through the double. Pretty good. Then we got a round off Arabian through the full whip double And he sticks the landing, bangs his chest and points at his shoes. Well deserved. Then moving on to the pyramid. Nothing. Front layout, transfer bases. Double up to lib. Quarter turn loader high tick-tock, and then a 1.5 to lib to pick a doll. Half turn bird front. Fancy swing-em-a-bulb on the right and the left. And a 1.25 rotated back tuck. 1.5 tick around. Oh, they're doing inversions from the sides with the shoulder sits. Hit. Some show and goes. Everyone loves a show and go. And then no skill, just to that. 2 front throws and 2 back throws. And then they get the groove on.
This is the comparisons between Wildcats and Cali Coed. For stunt difficulty, Cali Coed threw 5 elite level appropriate skills with 2 level appropriate, whereas Wildcats threw 6 elite level appropriate with 1 level appropriate skill. Both scoring a 5.0. I can see why both scored a 5.0, so nothing to complain about there. Cali Coed throwing a total of 24 running tumbling passes, Wildcats throwing 38, with the biggest difference here, but both scoring a 5.0. 38 running tumbling passes to 24 kind of seems a little different. The judges scored both teams a 5.0. That's not right. For standing tumbling, Cali Coed threw 30 elite level passes, where Wildcats threw 26. Cali Coed scoring a 5.0, where Wildcats scoring a 4.9. That seems about fair.
With the Cali Coed, raw score on day 2 at NCAA this year was a 99.5. What I do not agree with is Cali maxing out their running tumbling score when Wildcats throws 14 more passes. But besides running tumbling, I believe Cali Coed is right there with Wildcats. Wildcats does have a pretty impressive Coed toss section. They do 2 toss sections that all 7 of the elite level are unassisted, which is very impressive, and you hardly see that in any team. It's not. At the end of the day, do I think Cali Coed is better than Wildcats? I think Wildcats has an advantage, but I think they're right there. Cali Coed, keep pushing. Work on those Coed stunts. Throw a few more running tumbling passes. And head to head, it's just whoever hits cleaner at Worlds, if there is a Worlds. Or Worlds is probably going to be cancelled, but whatever. If Worlds is postponed until June or October or whatever they said, I mean, you got till October to work on those running tumbling passes. That's about it. That was Cali Coed's routine breakdown with Mr. Bubbles. If you enjoyed yourself, if you had a good laugh, if you learned a thing or two about cheerleading, appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. My name is Mr. Bubbles. I come from the cheerland, and wash your hands. Keep cheerleading.